everyone, we are back in the Planet Crafter 2.0 and we are on toxicity, making good progress, I feel. I don't know, it's the first time I'm playing the DLC. I believe Bryce bought it for me, so I actually also don't know how I got the DLC, but I suspect he was the one. And I'm enjoying the content very much. I think it is the Toxicity DLC is a very enjoyable type of gameplay because there's a cleanup required and then there is a terraformation required, right? That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on our website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Let's get into the game and see what we can do. I'll just sit here play. I already give myself a middle mouse button. I'm gonna say load. So we are currently sleeping on a table. But I was able to make this look a little bit more homely. Right, we don't have a shower because the shower requires a shower curtain. We have a little poster here with a fireplace, and we use this as our bed currently. Here are those two machines. Let me just see, can I make any other? We have upgraded those. Let's see, we have a little bit of an autocrafter here. We have a lot of chlorine. Hold on. We have a lot of these. What does it require to make these things? Well, they will then use the pristine mushrooms. I have a few, but I don't want to necessarily use them. But let's make more heaters. Heaters? Nope. So at least two, I was thinking. Iridium. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Not that much. And then boop, boop. And boop, boop. Alright, that's two more heaters. Where should we put them? Is this the furthest that you can go? Let's be a little bit more space conscious. What is your problem, son? I want things to look good, you know? Shit. Let's move these to over here somewhere. Alright, two heaters, Dunskies. Now we want to make two of those. We can't make this, right? Yeah, two of those. I hope I have this much iron. Titanium. Alright. I will use the car. I don't even know where those things are. Oh, right over there. Alright, so we pop them down here. Okay. Eat this. Can we make this weird platform? Ugh. Requires all kinds of weird stuff. A super alloy rod. a uranium thing. Do we have a cosmic quartz? Bloody hell. No. We don't have a cosmic quartz? Shiitake, shiitake, shiitake. We have this. Verdammt. So for ultra circuit boards, we have 2 circuit boards. But not a cosmic quartz. Don't we have a quartz crafting station? Where would that be? Under crafting? Oh, it needs a cosmic quartz. Shit. We really don't have... What did I do with the last cosmic quartz? I must have used it. Alright, so we're not making this thing. Circuit boards go back in. Until I find one. Rocket engines. Today someone on Reddit has had actually the exact question. Hold on, I need to check YouTube Detskis. I may need a little bit more. Alright, so keep in mind we need more cosmic quartz. Some water maybe? And I don't know, it's like some shitty food. Squash maybe? Let's not worry about it because we have 2 of those. Alright. In that case, so we doubled heat, why is 1.9? We need more pressure items. Hold on. To balance it. To balance this stuff. I don't know, 2? Okay. Alright, where are we now? We need more pressure. How much pressure does one of these things make? 17. 17, so 170. So at least one more. Possibly more. Cool music. From 144, should we give, because pressure is a little bit below, let's do one more. We are also running low on titanium. We'll get, alright, hopefully this is the last one. Cosmic quartz, Alright, so pressure now is, it has been... Hold on, I want to take one more water. We are now surviving on distilled water. Alright, then we go to my favorite area. We could make more drones. That's a possibility. Oh, this is turning green a little bit. I wonder if we are responsible for that. Hold on, I saw something. Ah, shit. Is this a shortcut? I can't tell inside the cave. Alright, let's have our drone pick that sucker up. Let's go to the shortcut thingy. It wasn't happy about that. I recognize this portion. So there's a shortcut. Zippity doo, zippity die. Oh, and there's some gunk here. Not a cosmic quartz, but what can I say? Beggars can't be choosers. So a drone wants to pick this up. Give me that. I like the green color, that's pretty cool. It's greener than green. So we cleaned this up, I believe. And then we have this area down there. What the heck is this? Oh, interesting. Look, there's like a pipeline. Oh, some interesting structures. Can you climb this? Good. Alright. Where are we? Safety. No safety. Safety. Alright, the drones will pick up the stuff. Still haven't figured out why the car sometimes stops and sometimes it doesn't. Pretty decently parked. Alright, drones, take care of it. There's some issues here with the climbing. What the? I'm stuck. What to do? What to do? Alt 4 doesn't work. I don't know where we saved the last time. Oh, that's perfect. Yep. Not the shelf. Don't do that again. What? Alright, let's get that. Weird. Yeah, the drones will take care of it. Oh, I do need oxygen, son. Alright, so that's done. Are any of these open? No. Some big structures here. We can put... I don't know, does this count? Does this count towards the goo? I swear to God! I think it's the same goo. Oh, you have to clean up everything. Oh, this area has been cleansed. Alright, what do we have here? Dum 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 dum. A toxic rocket. That's probably would be a good idea. To do a toxic rocket. Any one of these open? This one is open. It has stuff in here. Anything else? No. Then there's this living compartment thing here. These ones don't interact. The hell was this thing? The grove. Trailers, basically. Nothing to be dismantled here. This is a really nice, like a control center, maybe? This doesn't work. I think that's it for this structure here. Alright, we're on top of this crane or whatever that is. topple thing. There's actually stuff here. Oh. No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, a lot of things are problematic at the moment, I think. I like this instantly redoes your... the drones are helping a little bit. So this crane toppled. This crane is not toppled. Can I access it somehow? Is there a ladder? Not necessarily. But we have this huge thing, this excavation thing. More shuttles. The glue down there, there certainly is. Some more heaters. Nothing up here. Okay. Nice. Good progress. All right. This is getting full. Is there something that is not being picked up by drones? Possibly rockets. Oxygen. We are almost done with the cleanup here. This structure is done, this is done. We can put some water extractor, water cleaner uppers. It's called. What is this? Just uranium. So then we have this structure here. How are we doing? All the metrics are okay? Bugs. What the heck is going on? Can I go inside? Oh, there's a door on this side. I think it's a crane operator thing, or this, it operates this thing. Like, there's a bug where it doesn't count the areas as cleaned. I'm still degrading in toxicity. Need oxygen. What the heck did I take? I don't know. We need oxygen. Also, we are very full. How are the drones doing? Not good, sir. Not good. Alright. Looking good. Is this cleared? Looks clear to me. I can't make tungsten rods yet, pretty sure. Where is this thing? That's a lot of toxic ooze. A lot. Toxicity is not so terrible. Alright, we need to come for that later. Right. Inventory full. Let's see what the drones were able to do. Not much. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of capacity, but I can take the goo with me. Then we need to come for the goo later. I like that the toxic goo is hanging. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep. This is very well made. I mean, hands down. Very well made. There's another blueprint microchip here. I took this one apparently. A lot of code. Alright, need to come back. This is a cool area. What's over here? Nothing? Oh my god. It's literally, this guy was digging a cave here. So you need to come back to loot. Probably we need more storages too. Cool looking plant. I saw more goo over there. Yeah, the goo is getting a lot. Oh, you're actually faster if you drive. There's a shortcut here. Perfect. Alright, let's put this into the goo thing. Alright, they are still okay. We don't need to service them immediately. I wish they would focus on some stuff that's closer by. Alright, let's do that. The guns can do the rest. We have a lot of goo on us, so let's put the goo in there. And the uranium, we may need to make a rod here. One missing. Otherwise we'll get too full. Alright, so the thing is going there. Later on we can spread them out. Hold on. We have... Huh? Just chlorine, son. in there. Got a little bit of super alloy, which was good. No iridium. Wow, 3. That's probably too much. Got it. Alright, did you get any aluminum? I don't know, but we got super alloy. We got osmium 1, uranium 2, zeolite 2, and obsidian 4. You're getting slightly full with the obsidian. We can't make tungsten rods yet, so that's not a thing. And this is all technical stuff. Perfect, the drones took care of it. I think I will make a couple more drones, depending on how many rockets we have. What is this? Growth multiplier? Production multiplier? Do we have anything useful? Purification fuse? Purification fuse? I don't know about that. What suit is this? Oh, Roraro. Okay. Is there anything useful? I mean, energy fuses are very useful. Alright, we probably need more storages for it. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. And we need something for the water. I don't know if we got the water cleaned, but we need to make these things. So we need purification gel. Let's make 2. The drones must not be busy. The drones must not be busy. 2 tungstens, I think. And 2 microplastics. Actually, not microplastics, plastic polymers. So we can make this. Good. Next one is, I wanted to make some rocket. Hold on. This is very full. This is also very full. Are you requesting water? You are. Alright. I may need more space to make rockets. Shit, that didn't help at all. Hold on. This is full. This is full. Put all the crap in there. And let's make some rockets. Rockets need 10 of those. Shit. Oh, what does a rocket need? It needs red baggies. Let's do like this. Red baggies. Ooh, we need sulfur. Shoot. Oh, we have. So this would be 10 red baggies. How many red baggies do we have? Explosive powder. You know, let's make a couple. Not this many, but a few. Sulfur. Okay. We do this here. It's just really fast. So we have 5. We put this in. Iridium, put this in. We take another 5. Like so. I know I'm done. Another 5. Then we need rockets. I hope I have enough rockets. Yes. This many rockets. And then super alloy. What is this? And then circuit boards. Circuit boards I think are on the other side. Thank God we have enough circuit boards. Alright, this should give us another 10 rockets. Alright, how many rockets do we have now? I mean, drones, we have apparently 31 for some reason. But that's fine. That's perfectly okay. Why couldn't I make one more? Alright, so now we have 32. Cool. Let's get the crab back. Ah, yeah. There's that. So we can make 2 of those. We have enough food. We have enough water. This thing is ready. Let's go. Thanks for joining. I posted, I think, on Discord, on my website, and on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken, that I'm going to do Planet Crafter today, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be pre-recorded content. My wife and I are on vacation, and I didn't want to switch to... I didn't want to switch just for one show to a different game. Well, go up there. Alright. Is there an easier way of doing this? Hold on. We can also make a purifier. No, you know what? I went through all this trouble. Let's do this. It's a little bit faster when it can actually drive. It's zippy. So we need to find an entrance. I don't know what good entrance would be. Maybe not here, maybe somewhere else. There's a chest here. What the hell is that? A plastic rod. Jesus. Ooh! Do you see what I found? Did you see what I found? Cosmic quartz. In a random thing. I can't make tungsten rods yet. So that's a little bit of a thing here. You provide everything? And you provide everything. And you see, there's no toxicity at the moment. Alright, did you guys have anything here? We have way too many plants. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, we can donate everything in there. 2! Alright, give me one of those. Ah shit, I wanted to pull both at the same time. Alright, so now we have 2 cosmic quartzes. I do need oxygen. This world does have... Oh, can I drink this? Is that a frog pond here? I like these containers. The containers look cool. A little bit hard to navigate, but there's nothing in here. No. Did we do the bottom ones? I'm not going to take it. Nope. And nope. That is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. Food is full. Why is food full? Ooh, 1,000 Terra tokens. Ah. Yeah, we are pretty cool. Alright. Alright, drones, go get them. It looks like maybe iron is full. And some of the plants are full too. There's the big command center. You know what I forgot? Oxygen. But no problem, we took care of it. Is there any weird stuff here? I don't have hunger for some reason. I have been noticing this for a while now. I don't have hunger for some reason. Looks like osmium could be full too. Okay, this is it for this location as far as I can tell. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Yeah, there's tungsten lying around, but I may have already full. I may be already full with tungsten. As far as I can tell, this is it. Did you do this? Yeah, it looks licked. Yeah, I recognize it. We did this location as well. Like the flowers. Hold on. Took a picture. That looks amazing. Alright. I want some oxygen, drop stuff off, and then I need to check on the two purifiers here. Oxygen. Drop stuff off. Alright, give me that. Let's see. I don't know why I'm not hungry. That is weird. What did I have? Space food. I had strictly space food. Yeah, food is getting full too. How are these two doing here? Yeah. How much energy? 60 or 80, I can't see. Plus 15. Production time, 40 seconds. Cool. So we need to get a better filter, and we need to get... Oh yeah, hold on. I will fly there. Alright. You are almost full. How come I don't have water on me? Did drones snag the water already? No. Let's give me that water, why not? Plastic rods, that's interesting. Alright, I will fly around a little bit to see if I can see anything that we may have missed. We did that. All the goo has been removed. We did this, we did that. And these two guys are going to make polluted water until the cows come home. The car is angry. Car doesn't do stairs. Oh, but I can use this to hop on top. Ah, we may have missed this. Yep, we definitely missed this. Good that I did the scouting run. So there is, I don't know what happened to this guy. There's two here. Good that I did the scouting run, to be honest. Hold on. Is there a hitbox? No. Oh wow. That is a lot of shit. Hold on. I will give you all of these, this and that. Is there a hitbox? No. It doesn't like that I'm flying here, but there's no hitbox. Alright, let's drop all this off. Alright, so we have oxygen and food. Cool. Oakley dokley. I don't know how full the car is, but I will explore a little bit more. Because that's what we like to do. We explore. I could make it all the way up there. But I think it's pointless, right? The good stuff will be here. Alright, let's drive. We're going clockwise, checking this thing out. There's 2 boxes here. Alright. Alright, give me that. This is why I make drones occasionally, because I know that I keep finding rocket engines. You know, I keep finding rocket engines. Alright. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we booked Thursday night through Sunday night, so we are driving out on Thursday. Check-in is at 4 p.m. and then we come back on Sunday. Check-out is at 11 a.m. So Sunday, no, we come back on Monday. Check-out is at 11 a.m. And on Monday evening, it's going to be Planet Crafter again. There's Poisonous. See, I still get poisoning, even though I cleaned it up. It's a bug. I shouldn't get poisoning. Ooh! What the heck? What the heck is this thing? There was a lot of food. A lot of food. Hold on, let's put this in there. And I know I have this here. Is there anything else weird? No. Oh my god, I'm already full. Where's my car? Over there. Okay, 2 I can take, but this is 3. Where's the bloody car? Okay. Oh, car is full. Okay, no problem. Oh, you have poisoning on us. Hold on. So how do I get up there again? I think we were done, weren't we? No, there was this thing, and this thing was full. Yep. Any cool suits? Compto and Tubio, those are shitty suits. Oh, my mouse is moving. Alright, I wanted to put this in there. See, and we always get 2 of those. Can't believe this, there's an energy fuse just lying on the ground. Jesus. And on Prime, man, you have to order them. You have to order the energy fuses. Can you get all the way up there? Is this a box? I don't know of any way of scaling a perfectly vertical wall. Yeah, I don't know. You're getting kind of close, but no cigar, son. Oh! No, that's it. Oh, I don't see anything up here. There's just plants. Holy Christ, that was not like messing me up at all. Wow. Alright, I saw, I think, a box. What is this blue thing? No. In any case, we clicked through and there wasn't anything there. Alright, let's drive because that's faster. Oh yeah, there's lots of goo here. I think we scout this. There's osmium here. Jesus! Yeah, you better open. Elevator of some sort. We do looting later. I guess that was the one that we used to get in, right? The goo is real. There's a lot of goo. I like this. Really, honestly, it's probably my favorite so far. Because it's an elaborate, right? You can't just like put something down and call it a day. There's all kinds of things happening. Alright, I'm pretty full. So I say we go back. We scout a little bit. Wow. Oh, dude, that's too bad that it's in this gunk. Because the colors were amazing. The colors are amazing on this thing. The colors were amazing on this thing. I bet you this opens later, right? This is timed somehow. You can't go there. Thanks for joining. Where are we? Oh yeah, we are at an entrance to this area here. There is this big road structure like an airport or something. Alright, let's try to go home. can we meet up here? Yeah, this is blocked by the cobweb. I will let the drone service me. Then we go back home. Hey, I'm here. Alright, the drone serviced. I think this is my favorite one, honestly. This is my favorite one. Then there's like a terminal here, right? Like a transport hub? Oh, did you see how deep this goes? Look at that. Wow. Have we explored this thing? No. Yeah, this is full. Those are all the things that the drones can transport, and I bet you water is full too. Those are all the things that is probably full, like osmium will be full. Those are all the things that the drones can transport. It's not full. Give me all that. And this goes onto the ground. And then there's a car here. Let's see if that opens. No, it doesn't seem to open. I need to find my way back. It's actually not so hard. It's pretty zippy. The jetpack seems to be able to do this really well. Yeah, this is all full. We have no choice. We need to go back. You could build a house and do those kind of things, but I need a reason to go back to do the toxicity rocket and get a better filter. And I want to do the planetary interchange. I think we scouted those out. This is broken. I like that. This is really nice. I think this is... I mean, it's kind of weird, but I would suggest to start with this one. Because you get a really good experience. But maybe, you know, the regular Planet Crafter is like the default. Prime, right? Prime is like the historically the default experience. The drones haven't come yet. Even though the drones are coming, there is not much that they are taking. But I really like this experience. This is a really enjoyable experience. What the heck is this? is, but there's a lot of toxicity here. Ooh, nice. This is a completely new area. Maybe we do this next. So we go a little bit right. There is goo here, unfortunately. Where's my... What the heck is this? A solar plant? Can I dismantle all of these things? That is too much aluminum. Yeah, I can't dismantle all of them. That is too much aluminum. Let's check here. Typically on that rough terrain, they don't put anything. No loot. There's a shortcut that we are going to take. There you go. I think the rover feels really good. It's a slow start, but a lot more stuff going on, and it's a big world, right? It's a big world. So I probably these ones are overwhelmed now. True. Yeah. Yeah. No, not actually, not really. Not yet. All right, hold on. This, 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 and this. We know osmium is full. Actually, let's take care of osmium. And then we have 32 drones that have taken care of the stuff. Osmium. Hold on. He can do a little bit better. Alright, that's done. Then the food, of course, is full, which is not a terrible problem to have. Then the goo goes here. We probably have to make more storages. That entire thing is full of goo. Let me see, how is this looking here? Water is full. Oh, shit. Okay. Microplastics is fine, that's full. Ah, damn it. I need to make some of these things. Circuit boards and two Superlight. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then circuit boards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Folio. So this is completely full, this is completely full. And you demand toxins. Yeah, the drones are tripping. You demand distilled water. Yeah, now the drones are really tripping. So this should be empty in like instant. Yep. We still need to work on that. Let's see, what else do we do? Maybe let's do one more toxins. Because how full is the toxin? Halfway full. One more toxins. You demand toxins. And you demand need water. Verdammt. Should have known. Should have known. How do they... Yeah, danger close. And you also demand distilled water. Alright, so we won't have problems with that for a while. We have enough iron. We could make more of those, but honestly, I need a path through. So, hold on. I will make more storages here. But we need to delete some storages. And then I will make a purification rocket. And then I will make a trade rocket. Not a trade rocket, like an exchange rocket or something. This is not... Okay. You guys need to come with me, and I need a path through. Right, so that I can go through. And then, do we have... We still don't have more of this shit. It's demanding. Alright. If I sort you, the Magnetar. Magnetar comes first. Okay. Magnetar. 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 Did I do this correctly? Oh no, the first one is this one. Blazar. 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 Okay, Blazar goes in here. And you request Blazar. Interesting enough. Alright, you request Blazar. Then comes here Magnetar. And you request Magnetar. Then comes here this thing. And you request Pulsar. Then comes here green. And you request whatever green is. Demand green. Green. Green is in there, yellow goes in there. And you request yellow. Where did it put... there must be like a ton still on the car, right? Hold on. This one doesn't want to post. Is this full? Yeah. I'm dying again. I understand. Ah, verdammt. Is there any iron in here? You can't make this up. Iron. So I want it exactly here. Where's the sucker? Here. Supply everything. All right, that's done. Now we need to make a rocket. Hold on, no, actually, we need to do the. You know what? Let's do the rocket first. There's apparently a toxin rocket. Oh. Toxin rocket is this one. Purification rocket. Purification rocket. It's interesting that this looks very similar to this. I like it actually. Make it this. So it looks like the drones are not busy. Is this a 1 or a 2? I can't tell. But we need tungsten. I think it's a 1. Yeah, it highlights. All right. So purification, where's purification? It's 6 MPUs. 6 MPUs. Hold on. I need to be here. Off the key. All right, now we are okay. We are at 7,000, so that's good. And here we can make this thingy. Hold on. I need 2, really? I need 2. 2 tungsten and a rod. We found a rod. And 2 tungstens. Dude, that rod is the only rod we found. Alright. What do we have on us? You're telling me zeolite is full. Where should I put zeolite? Alright, you're also telling me that this is full. That's no problem. We have room for that. What do I do with all the food, man? This is getting out of hand. This is honestly getting out of hand. Hold on. Okay, we need magnesium. Do I have water? I have water. Magnesium. Magnesium is like the only thing that we really didn't harvest because we didn't have like a whole good reason. Alright, so the purification now had its butt kicked because we just 1000 X'd it. Power still is looking good. Alright, so this is Blazar. What is it? Magnetar. Where's the thingy? Magnetar. This is Pulsar. 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 This is Quasar. Quasar? I hope it's... Or is it spelled with a Z? S? Of course it's spelled with an S. Quasar. And Quasar. And this is Solar. 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 And then the cosmic ones, we could technically request them. Let's request them here too. I mean, it's not going to become a problem. But what are the foods? Squash. Let's put animal food here. How many of those do I have? Oh shit, we have a lot. So animal food. And this is called, let's just do both. Animal food. And you are requesting the tier 1 and the tier 2. Tier 1. And what is this? Creature DNA. Oh, okay. Tier 2. And we put these two in there. Done. Then comes here. I don't have any eggplant, so I don't know which one comes first. Let's do eggplant. Eggplant. And then comes squash. Squashies. Squash. And well, you will be requesting eggplant, even though I don't have any, but you will still be requesting eggplants. Then comes squash. Squash goes in there, and you will be requesting squash. And then comes beans. You can actually see the super alloy on the ground. Oh, it's ice what I saw. In that light, I can see the ice. I got hammered 4 times so far. I got hammered 4 times. Five, 6. I got hammered quite a bit. Alright. Back to our work. Squash, beans. Beans. You get the beans and you request the beans. And then here comes mushroom. I don't have a super reason to make food calls at the moment. Mushroom. And you will be requesting mushrooms. Demand mushrooms. And then we have a couple more. The rest goes in here. We have some super alloy. Good news bears. That was a decent amount of super alloy. This stuff goes into here. What is this, algae? Next. How are we doing on these? They're running empty, so the water has been cleaned. We can pick those two guys up. Oh, and this is now being serviced. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. This is... Yeah. All right, let's get all of this, put it in here. There you go. This is looking okay-ish. Now we need some actual food, because I was pummeled. Alright, this is looking... what is this purification thing doing on us? I guess we go in there. Are you requesting this? No, demands... What is that called again? Purification capsule. We don't have a purification capsule, right? We have purification gel, but not a purification... You know what? Let's request purification capsules here as well. Because it's sort of similar. Take that out. Put that in there. Alright. Next. Woo! Let's make this thing. Is there anything else that we can do here that I'm not aware of? We have the backpack 7 already, so we're good on that. There is nothing special required here. Right, do we have the 2 and this is the 4? Okay, cool. And then do we have actually agility boots 3? Yeah. So we have purified water, vegetation. Well, this is looking okay-ish. Let me see. Next will be, so we have T2 toxic removal explosives, and we have plastic rods are being unlocking at 30, which is quite a bit. We did those 2, we did those, so everything is looking fine. Now let's go build this sucker. Circuit boards. 2. Super alloy rod. Uranium. And a T2 rocket engine. Good, let's see how that will work. How much power does this suck? 375. Jesus Christ. Alright. Is there some room here next to this? Fine. And the only thing that I need is fabric. Hold on. How much fabric do we need? 2. That is 6 fabric plus 12. 12 fabric. Do we need fabric? I think for 12 fabric, then we could make this anyway. I think for the shower we need 13 fabric. We have this I can make. Not fabric. So 13 fabric. And then we get some black fertilizer. We can make pots with pots and Lerma seeds. What else? Black fertilizer. Is there anything else that needs fabric? Yeah, the shower needs one for the shower curtain. Ooh, bioplastic. Hold on. We need a bioplastic. Not this is honey. We need bioplastic. Do I have bioplastic stored? Bioplastic. I think one, right? What did I need the bioplastic for again? Oh, the shower. The shower needs bioplastic. We almost failed there, son. We almost failed there. And then some black ones. Maybe 2 flower pots. 2, 3 flower pots. So black fertilizer here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 because I can make this as well. And then Lermas. Do we have Lermas? 1, 2, 3, 4. What else? Oh shit. What else do we need Lermas for? This one, maybe 4. 4 Lermas. I don't know what else needs Lermas. We have some Lermas on us. So honestly, maybe give me a little bit more bioplastic. Bioplastic. Is there anything else that we need? Just in case. Then 4 of something else that we can choose. Yeah, honestly. I mean, I could make a... We only have 1 silkworm. That's fine. Anything else? I can't think of anything. Yeah, let's do that. Launch this sucker. Oh, before we launch it, what is that fuse doing? What is that one fuse doing? Does that work on the other one too, on this one? We can only build it and find out, right? So we need 2 red packets, whereas explosive powder is here. We don't have a whole lot, but we have 2. Some uranium. Iron, 2. And this thing, 1. Let's see, does it boost it? Kind of feel probably not. Yeah, it boosts it. It says it boosts it. So let's get rid of this. And then launch the sucker. Should we get any drones? Or do we need the drones over there? Can we get drones? I don't think we have set the storage to give anything, the drone. Let's launch this guy. Yeah. What is going on? What was that? Why is this happening? That is funny as heck. That is funny as heck. Okay, the next thing that we can do is, I don't need maybe that many food. Let's make one more food thing. Yeah, let's make one more food and that should be okay. Black baggies. I can't make black baggies. No, because I need algae and eggplant. But I can take this baggie, of which we have many. Do we have methane something? Mutagen, Shangar, rocket engine. How do you see here? Methane. We have an algae thing. Are you requesting algae by any chance? No. Ah, overflow. 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 Squash. Okay. We need. I will just make 4. Water and super alloy. Super alloy, not a problem. Alloy. Water. And then we have mushroom, bean, and we need eggplant. Seeds, eggplant. Hold on. Like this, right? Bloody hell. Put an eggplant in this. We don't have squash. Hold on. Squash. Squash. There. So we don't need like huge arrays, we just have one of each for now. And this will slowly fill up these guys. Right? And we are not planning on making like any huge production efforts here. Now that said, give me some iron. Okay, at least this is now flush with the terrain. I don't know how important this is, but I have enough of this. Now we have a... We can make a quartz station. Oh yeah. Because I have this sucker here. Oh, give me Oh, and the water is done. Water is down. Food we have. I need the circuit board. And then I need 2 aluminums. Alright, quartz creation station. Quartz creation, let's slap it down here maybe. So, alright, that is a waste of resources. That said, maybe this is a little bit inconvenient here. Let's put you here. There's another super alloy storm. It's pretty mad. Okay. No messages. Can't read. Dude, it's like World War here. Holy Christ. Let's not burn. Alright, now I can read. And when does this rocket come back? 32,000 oxygen looks good. 1,300, 1,300, 7,200. And how are we doing here? Because I did fill this thing up. Are you giving? You not supply everything. That's what's happening. Yeah. It's kind of handy, this thing. How many storages does it have? 3, 6, 8? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 8 is 88. How many storages do you have? 3, 6, 8, 3, 6, 10, so 80. Hey, I'm for standardizing this, because this guy holds 80 and this guy looks so big, holds 88. I may have made a mistake. I don't know. I'm not super sure. Don't quote me on that. So this is going to fill up here, right? Pretty sure. Do we need more? You might need more. Microplastics is looking okay. What are you having so much water here? Put the water in there. Don't be such dicks. I know what it is that they're doing, and it's fine. They are load balancing. That's what they're doing. I was hoping I could make cosmic quartz, but no such thing. You need the recipe. Your demand toxins. And then one more. And you demand toxins. Good. Give me maybe one more water bottle. Okay. This is looking good. Can we do anything else? Hold on. 100 MPU. Oh, we can make these things now. All right, who's currently leading? Heat is leading. All right, and we need to make these. So none of this stuff is actually needed. We also don't need the aluminum, but we need super alloy. I want to make 2. Uh, 5, 8. So like this, and then I think the aluminum. Oh no! We have room for 1. Like so, and then I need 2 packets. Alright, can I make those outside, or do I need to make those inside? It's good to have a nice flat area here. It's very, very useful. Alright, and then all of these go, right? We have too much aluminum. That is a thing now. Like this for now. And then we need to make these bad boys. Oh man, we need way more super alloy. So 3. I have 1 more than I need, so I need 6. This is getting out of hand. And osmium, I'll just dismantle a rod. I'll dismantle a rod and take all of this. Oh, that's right. There's probably some, I need to probably make more of one or the other. So, how are we doing? pressure. Let's make one more. Because we have 9,800 versus 11. Honestly, one more might be too much. But we have some catching up to do. We have some catching up to do. Not a whole lot, but some. Alright, 4 is 8. Super alloy. We need 6. And we need osmium, we need only 3. Alright. It doesn't completely fill up. It doesn't completely fill up. And I'm thinking of making a fuse, but I think this fuse only works on one, right? It doesn't do more than one, or does it do more than one? It can only hold one fuse, but it does multiple machines, or does it do only... How many machines does this fuse boost? I know this one does 8. The description doesn't say, which is very sad. Oh, the thing is back. Good, so we can make some stuff here. We may actually need, hold on, for the bed. What do we need here? Just iron, a bunch of iron. Alright, let's get some iron going. Let's get some iron going. We also get some iron from dismantling this thing. Alright, finally we can sleep in a normal bed. So I will make it like so. Oh. This was very bad. Because I want the nightstand over there. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Alright, let's make this thing. Alright, here I just need to see to there, and here to there. Yep. And then comes this. Then comes this. You hit the fireplace. Shower. We need aluminum. Aluminum we have a lot. Who says we can't live nice? Let's see. I messed it up in the last minute, in the last second. There's the shower. Oh, it does work. How come it didn't work before? Because the leaf was in front of it? What table do we typically put here? I think this table, right? With some titanium. I don't know what other nonsense we might need. Just one to the side, maybe. Like this? No, it feels too close here. It's the perspective that ruins it. There's a lot of room, there's not so much room here. It's fine. What else can we make here? I don't have any items to show off. Of course, I forgot freaking cobalt. Some other store. Alright, what did I want to do? I need more of these and some planes. Bonus. Maybe a white one and a pink one. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see which one looks better. And these ones are cranking, right? They're done now. And the water is done too, so we need to service the water. Actually, we need a flower that is more bold. There. And then I wanted to make the table here. Right? Looks like a little table here. Oh, that looks even good. And then maybe another flower here. And here we make this one. I think this is looking good. Huh? There. Lots of flowers and stuff. And a bed, not just a table. Alright. Remaining stuff goes in here. What did I want the bioplastic for? Oh, we just kept some bioplastic, some extra bioplastic. Hold on, fertilizer, these guns go in here. Just in case something comes up with bioplastic, I will put it into this one. No harm done. Alright, we need to service. We need to service the The water purifiers. Because I think the water purifiers will be done. How did they think you will navigate this rail system? Can you actually make this rail system work? Because driving this is a pain. Is it possible to use the actual rail? There's no goop here. Uh, yeah, each one of these has. This is too much. Yeah. Wow. There is so much of it. Where's the remaining goo? That's what I want to know. There's a bunch of stuff that we don't have room for. Holy Christ. What the heck just happened? Give me all of that. Where did my food go? Here. We don't have room for that. Alright, this is full. Can I take anything? One of those. Oh wow. Holy Christ. They are clearing house. Wait, where's the remaining goo? On top? Where's the remaining goo? I didn't get a clear area from goo notice. Ah, here. Alright, and that should be it. That effect is very well made. That effect is very well made. Alright, hold on. Alright, we need to get out of here because we are in toxicity. So, like so. Do we have regular food here? No, right? Yeah, we have one. Let's get that on us. We wanted to do something completely different. We wanted to go over there and service those water purifiers. Because I have a feeling the water purifiers are done. Yeah, is there any water that isn't blue, that isn't drinkable? No, even this water is drinkable, see? Yep. Yeah, so all the water is drinkable. There's debris down there. So we have the resources to make 2 of these things. Where should we go next? We wanted to go right. Oh, there's like legit stuff here. This it won't pick up. This. I'll keep that. Alright, the rover is already halfway full. Alright, hold on, let the drones catch up. Okay. So now we go to the entrance and then go to the right. I feel there's a little bit too much. There's a little bit too much loot. A little bit too much loot. Alright, where's the entrance? Well, we are here, so... Do I have some crap on me that no one wants? Not yet. Alright, that's clean. Ah, cool. I have so much stuff on me, I need to unload first. Alright. Oxygen. There's a lot of stuff. Especially these 2 containers. It's getting ridiculous. Hold on, I will actually get rid of them because I can't use this thing here. Where was that? There's somewhere there's a vehicle. This thing. I thought this was mine. Alright, let's put this there. Let's put this there. I don't know what else. For now. Alright, where's my vehicle here? I know it can transport that. This is full, but some of those things it can actually transport. And then I will put this and this in there. Alright, oxygen. Maybe we can get more drones. Yeah, it's just a plastic rod. We were able to get this faster because we had... Yeah, we need to probably make more drones. Alright, this is done. This is full and the drones are not catching up. Alright, how do we get back? I saw this. We may have to go in service. We may have to go in service. Because we are super full. Man, all I did is... Alright, let's go back. I really didn't do that much. Like 2 POIs. POIs. Points of interest. Alright, driving is actually slightly faster. Hold on, I saw something. I thought I saw a heater. Ah, they're not pulling a lot of resources. They're not pulling. Let's go. Loot is over the top. Wait till you go underground. There's underground? Loot is over the top, man. Loot is over the top. They should have made this wider so that you could actually drive it. that you can actually drive this. How are you supposed to do the train tracks? Is there like a way to activate the train? Hold on, let's check. There's a train here. No way. Fudge. The train works. The train actually works. Legit works. And we have oxygen in this thing. There's oxygen in the train. Did you figure this out? That the train actually works? Did you figure this out? I mean, the problem is, yeah, okay, the train works. But the problem is then you are like here, and you have to do the rest, like somehow manually, right? Or you bring your car somehow. But it is very cool that the train actually works. I'm not gonna lie. Taking screenshots. And the train has oxygen. That is crazy. This one doesn't work. That is crazy. That is nuts. Nuts. All right. All of this is full. So it is not going to take it. It looks like these ones are full too. Tree bark is full, really? Yeah, he doesn't want to take any of it. I need to make more. This is full? Yeah. Iron is full. Iridium. We don't have enough to make. Oh yeah, we can put some stuff in here. Oh, genetics is full? No. Oh, I never gave it. I see. Anything here? Yep. Let's see. We have, oh yeah, here, bacteria sample mutagen. So mutagen 1, mutagen 2, mutagen this. Alright. Now obsidian is full. Oh, let's put it into tungsten. Aluminum is definitely full. I don't have enough sulfur. I may have to go and get some sulfur. Let's see. I'll just put the stuff in here. Oh. Alright, then can we build more base stuff here? Hold on. Oh, it's ridiculously full. Ridiculously full. I'm just putting stuff here to store some iron. How much more iron do we have? A ton. Oh, what do you need? Who needs iron? Okay. Wow. Alright, this is all growing. How are we looking here? That's full. Yeah, we still have some capacity. I don't know why it's like not doing this correctly. I know why it's not doing it correctly. I know. I want it filled up like this, but let's see. So we still have 2 capacity, which isn't terrible. Yeah, what do you do with the toxins though? How did we... Oh yeah, we can make algae actually. We can actually make algae. I need red packets to make more drones. We can make 5. Or I can try to get... Let's eat this. Let's drink that. Get more... Get more sulfur. Try to get more sulfur. Can we make the 3? Oh! Ah! You know what's going to happen, do you? You know what's going to happen. Alright, hold on. Sulfur, huh? Because we need drones. Alright, so we finally can make this one. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Osmi. 1, 2, 3. Good. One moment, please. Sulfur is right in front of my door. Alright, hold on. We're going to drive there. Sulfur is here. It says here. Sulfur. Supply everything. On. Let's go into the car because we get oxygen in the car. And then, what else can we get? Do you see that this disappear? Oh, it must be not a resource. It is a building. Okay. Alright, I don't care for any of this. Osmium. Is there super alloy somewhere? Here, but we haven't discovered this area yet. Zeolite, what is this? Aluminum, I think? Osmium, osmium, iron, sulfur. Obsidian. Alright, how much energy does one suck? Holy Christ, 3. So hold on, if I make one more, and let's say you make this, because we don't have a lot of it, supply everything, and then you make God knows what, maybe titanium, supply everything. Then I need, how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3. 3 more, no problem. I think, I hope. And then we can make super alloy. Because we have these things, so I don't need necessarily super alloy to get it myself. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 3 it is. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, and we need 3 more. Let's put them in the back. We can. If you have any power issues, that's also something that we can address later. Alright, so you need to make this. Apply everything. You need to make this. Apply everything. And we need to make iron. Alright, so we're looking Gucci. This is sort of like a start. Gucci. Power. We're actually not doing bad. Can I make this thing? No. Can I? Um, 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 hold on. What the hell? What the actual hell? Is something sticking out on the other side? No. What? Maybe this button makes it go different. Alright, hold on. This is all empty. We have microplastics here. We have this here. Alright, let's start with the toxins. Hold on. Toxins, microplastics. What are really all the bad things? Goo? Yeah, we can just shred this stuff directly, right? Let's start with toxins, because reasons. Demand toxins. I need to drink. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can put them on lowest. I mean, they are the only. This is the only one that is currently demanding. So it's just whoosh, 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 whoosh. Then what do we do with all of these? Are they all empty? Dude, gone. Gone. What do we do with all of these? Do I start a new base? I don't know. All right, let's do microplastics. No, they are just making noises. They don't do anything. Demand microplastics on the lowest. And then I don't even know how to do this at the moment. Hold on, we have microplastics here. Supply everything. Supply everything. Supply everything. The drones clean this out almost instantaneously. You see this? Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh my god. And we have, do we have regular water? Purified water? Yep. And I even have toxic water, so I don't need the purified water either. Alright, let's do a little purified water. Demand purified water at the lowest. Oh, and auto. No, I have to. Bloody hell. And this is for the purified water, right? All right, our toxicity problems have been fixed. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. Yeah, but this is now whooshing. Whoosh. Are we done already? Yeah, we are done. So I don't know. I have a lot of these on me. Should I build a new base? What should I do? Because we have this stuff here that is not needed. And I bet you circuit boards are full. We can make more drones. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just dismantle this. How bad can it be? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I mean, the amount of super alloy that I have here is ridiculous. What do the drones need? Super alloy and explosive powder. So I need to wait for And we need rockets too, because I bet you I don't have like that many rockets. Meh, we have a decent amount. Let me see. Super alloy. We need to find something for the aluminum. How's my... Oh, yeah, it's filling up. It's filling up. Aluminum, we have a lot. I don't necessarily know what to do with it. Can I make some rockets? How many? 3. Okay. 3 gets me to 35. That's already better than nothing. Hold on. Super alloy, 1, a baggie, and then where's the electronic boards? I think we put them here, circuit boards, 3, and then we need 3 rocket engines. I can win that. So that takes care of this excess. Perfect. I know the drones are chilling. But the drones are important once we come, right? Once we go exploring and we get the stuff. The drones need to transport the stuff back home. This looks pretty cool. Can we make a fish thingy? I don't know. Fish farm. Oh, T2 biodome. Hold on a second. That may be useful, but... Oh, there's zeolite, just like... I think we are full. We are completely full on zeolite. Alright, this is on 22 pressure, and heat is on 23. I don't know why one is more than the other at the moment. I think because the drills do some of that. They add something. They add a little bit of heat and a little bit of pressure. Power-wise, we are at half. We still can't make this. But we can make a biodome. Hold on. We need 3 of those. 2 of those. We happen to have 2. And then I need bacteria sample. I happen to have 2. And then 1 here. And 1 super alloy. Alright, so we can make a biodome, but where to make it? At the end of this? Where's the biodome? I just have it. So that's done. I still can't make this. Where's that? Oh, I can algae. No tree spiders. No bees. Yeah, great. We could do silkworms. And then I assume nothing here. Water life collector. We could do that. No, we need silk somehow. Oh, interesting. You can't build a portal generator. I think I'm contemplating teleporter. Yeah, I think we need teleporter. We have the 4 guys here. That means everything is full here. Is that true? No. No. Are they growing? Oh, I could do a growing. Do you know how many machines does this affect? How many machines? Those are T2 growers, yeah. Well, they grow rather slowly. I would have expected all of this to be full. I'm a little bit disappointed. Alright, how much sulfur do we have? Try to make red pact. Hold on, I will service the iridium. Oh, the iridium has a lot. There's a lot. There's really a lot. Does it suck one or two? Two. So two more and it's done. Okay. We can make a window here. Hold on. Perfect. Alright, I think teleporters are due. Teleporters are due. Give me one more white. Yep. Alright, teleporter. Obsidian and zeolite. We need two, right? One teleporter doesn't do shit. Zeolite, osmium. Did we put zeolite somewhere else? No, zeolite is just full. And then we need two roddy rods. Where did all my rods go? Did I use up all my rods? Huh. I could... Hold on. Because I don't want him to pull from the wrong one. Make some rods, son. So now we have two roddy rods. Cool. And then we need pulsars. And we may need... How much do you suck? They all suck a lot. Ah, that. I had it here the last time, but I kind of like to have all of these together. Yeah, there's really no good spot other than here. Let's try this out. Alright, home base. And then we have this to make another one. We need pulsars. How are we doing on the power? It's getting there. But this should substantially make things easier. Okay. How many baggies did you make? You could make 5. 5 more drones. 5 more drones, 5 more circuit boards. Was it 5 super alloy? I forgot. And 5 rockets. I haven't made a single rocket engine. Not one. Okay. So now we have 40 drones, which is good. Oh, the small one can do 5. Then I could make a grove. This one does 5? Okay, hold on. This one does 5, you say. Um... He could make super alloy now. Let's make the fuse here. 5 is a good number because I only have 4. And there's a production growth. So make this grow a little bit faster. That would help. Ah. Now we may eventually need... Oh, hold on, I need some water. We may eventually need one more of these guys. So we need 5 quartzes and 4 super alloy. How are we doing on super alloy? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the quartzes, we can make quartzes, but not very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So keep making, keep making. I think I will just have him keep making stuff. And then... I mean, I can see them from here. This should do the trick. Yep. We have a ton of energy fuses. Growth speed 1.375. It's maybe growing a little bit faster. I only put like 4 because I didn't plan on making like a huge thing, but it does grow very slowly. How many pulsars do we have? Not that many. Alright. I think this might be it for today. Oh, by the way, using one of those destroys the pristine mushroom. There's only a finite amount in the game. Right, so using the bombs, you use a finite resource. Do we have a candle 3? Yeah, we do. Okay. What else can I destroy? I could just destroy goo straight up. Hold on, let's make one more of those suckers. Mm-hmm. Osmium 1. Uranium 1. The explosive powder is getting less and less. Alright, let's make one more. Alright, this one doesn't have anything. You will straight up demand goo. And you will straight up demand toxic water. You see? We don't need these machines no more. Unless we want to make those byproducts. Which means I can get rid of one of those machines. I don't need that much. Honestly. One of those machines can go. Just need a little bit. Pristine mushroom goes in there. Microplastic, plastic polymer goes in there. Where do we put this? Here? I'll just put this into one of those machines. That's the goo. No, that's the water machine. Cool. So we're looking not bad. Plants, we are at 770. Can we make the biggest one yet? No. Let's see, what else can we do? Can't do any of these. We can do an incubator, which sucks 215. Yeah, let's make the incubator. 215. So I think tree bark is full. What else do I need? Tree bark? Yeah, tree bark is full. Fertilizer green. Fertilizer green is full. Super alloy. And oxygen. Alright. No, that's the incubator. We have an incubator. Ah, verdammt. Verdammt. We have an incubator. I didn't remember making one. Oh man. So the tree bark is also not needed. We have a perfectly good incubator. Let's muck with it. Maybe we can do something with that incubator. What are some resources that we may need to destroy? We may need to destroy these packets. We may need to destroy... What else is like... We may need to destroy algae, to be honest. I don't know what else. I'm just thinking. Which one of those could we find? Actually, all the plants. All the plants that are not already full. Changa, Pastera, Tusca. Changa, Pastera, and Tusca need to be destroyed. Changa, Pastera, and Tusca. What else? Well, this is too valuable to destroy. Tree bark. Oh, a T3 detoxification machine. So you here, sir, you go. And we are building us a T3 here, son. What's the T3 need? How to make... Oh, we actually need toxins for that. Good. Good that I left some. Nope. Hold on, didn't I just put some in here? Where does it pull these? Oh, hold on, this guy. Is the rover not empty? The rover is not empty. And zeolite and obsidian are two of those resources that we need to get rid of too. Zeolite. And obsidian. Yep. Alright, we have 5. 6, 7, 8. That makes us a beautiful candy cane. Then we need 2 of these suckers. And then we need some tungsten here. Actually, where should we put it? Here? So you request those 3. Demand this, demand this, demand this, and to provide everything. Supply everything. And then I will put the other one next to you. This sucker. Oh, it's a little bit too tall. It has to be sort of like in the middle. It can't be under this. Alright, then here's fine, I guess. And you Supply everything. Alright, upgrades completed. How is this looking? What the hell? Huh. Super alloy is full. Alright, do you have still aluminum in here? How much aluminum was sucked? A lot. That's why I did it. Because we had so much excess aluminum. Woo! Alright, so now we have a mushroom. And 2 of these suckers. Done. Alright, let's go take a nap. This is looking good. Now that this is available, it's crazy good. I thought they will make this available much later. Much later, I thought. Much later, I thought. Alright, can we still make the teleporter? No, we need the zeolite. Okay. Alright, let's take a nap. Finally, we have a bed here. The flowers have grown. You know, we have a shower here. Ah, that feels so good. Ah. I wish this would do the same, like, splashy thing. No. We don't have a toilet yet. Alright, let's take a nap, see. He's breathing. I like that. All right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. We got a lot of stuff done. The incinerators are crazy good, right? It's game over now, right? I can directly go and incinerate from the rover, right? So that's huge. I can clean up everything, even like the packages, right? The seed packs. I can clean up everything. I think I was contemplating maybe I should make a different base where I use the larger containers, but I think the lockers sideways is more compact, you know. And yes, you need to label them from the side, but you don't need like a huge amount of resources, right? For the most part, the T2 lockers are only good if you need to do some burst capacity, you know, like for example when you make fusion cells to sell them, right? Then you don't want small fluctuations end up emptying an entire locker, right? It's better to have a larger buffer, right? Or maybe to have multiple lockers as well, right? Of the same, that would work too. But for the intents and purposes, what we are using, we are fine with the T1 lockers, and that works just fine. That said, again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be Planet Crafter. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be pre-recorded, and then on Monday we are driving back, but in the evening I'm able to live stream, and it's going to be Planet Crafter again. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys